Hi, my name's George. I'm one of the physios from Activ Physiotherapy. I just wanted to do a short video today just to advise you on the best way to set up a workstation if you're having to work from home. Most of us are using laptops, and if we're sat at a normal table for any length of time, what can tend to happen when working on a laptop is that you tend to bring your head forwards and down, you tend to lose the position, so you tend to come into more of a C shape instead of using those natural spinal curves. So first thing we want to look at is the height of the workstation. What we want to look for here is for the elbow and forearm to be just slightly above the height of the surface. So I would say this is a little bit too low for me, so I'm going to use a cushion. Just pop a cushion onto the chair. Okay, and that's brought me up just a little bit so that my elbow is slightly higher than the workstation surface. Next thing we're going to look at is the actual position of the screen. So with the laptop, as I say, looking down and forwards all the time can tend to put quite a lot of pressure on the back of the neck. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to raise the actual laptop up. I'm just using a couple of yoga blocks, but you could use books or files or whatever you've got handy. And I'm actually going to position so that the laptop is a little bit further away. The screen is raised up more towards eye level height, and the actual position of the screen is about arm's distance away. That gives you the optimal focal length. So because I've moved the laptop away, what I'm actually going to need now is a separate keyboard and mouse. And those normally just plug in to the USB sockets on the side of the computer and actually give you a better working position overall. So we've got the screen at a better height. The keyboard is just brought towards the edge of the workstation so that with my fingers resting on the keyboard, the arm is straight down and you can type away. Moving on to the mouse, if I'm going to use the mouse, you want the mouse just to be slightly out to the side, and then what you can do is drive the mouse using the shoulder rather than just using the wrist. The only other thing to mention is if you are having to refer to other documents, it's often really helpful to use a separate document holder so that you can refer to the document and back to the screen. Having them in a similar position or at a similar height will reduce the movements of their neck and the head and reduce the overall strain on the neck and the shoulders. And make sure that if you are sitting for any length of time doing work, getting up at least once every hour is really important, just so that you're not going to put too much strain on the body. And I think that's everything I want to say, so hope it's helpful. Take care, have a good day. Bye bye.